I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Cause all my life I've been fighting. Never felt a feeling of comfort.
Well, I hope you liked the videos before this. I am in my hotel room for the last night, and I wanted to kind of do a haul video along with this. First of all, I just wanted to thank the Moats family so much. They've done wonderful things, and I just appreciate them so much. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate them. And then I also wanted to say hello to everyone that came up and said hi and say, I watched your channel, I love you. And I just really appreciate people coming up to me like that and acting. It just makes my heart feel so warm, and I just wanted to have a shout out to all those people. But I mean, Tamiami Orchid Festival was so much fun. I had such a great time. I helped out with the show, and I was able to meet so many new people and also get so many new friendships. So that was just amazing. And along with new plants, so that's even better. So I am going to quickly run through these. I'm not going to take too much time because it is late in the evening, and this video is probably already gonna reach a good amount of time anyway. So I'm going to start off with my pre-orders at Sunset Valley Orchids, and they were there this year, and shout out to them. Hello. I'm so happy they got to come, but I'm going to start showing you the names. And here is the plant. Yes, I knocked over the phone. Very nice and healthy, like they always are. They're in their dormancy. If you all don't know, catasetums go dormant and they lose all their leaves, and they don't get any water for the winter time. This is Catasetum Dragon's Glade. I will talk a little bit about this one. This is such an amazing cross by Fred, and he claims that it is even more black than the Black Pearl. So that is really telling you that it is a very nice plant, and you can either get the very black one or a very heavily spotted one. And if you hear this noise, it's this chair is making a little bit of noise. But anyway, sidetrack, squirrel. Yes, that is the other one. So I got to make my chances a little better of getting at least one of the black ones. This is the Friclarkia Midnight Sky Dark Perfection by Catasetum John C. I'm just going to show you the tag. Right there it is. And you can look these up on their website. And I am thinking, and the more I look at this is definitely a spike and not a new growth coming. So I didn't notice that the first night that I picked this up, but very nice, and I'm very happy about that. Along with that, Clowesia Gem Dragon Tears by Catasetum Orchid Glade, and this has a new growth coming on it. Wonderful. Very nice plant. As you can see, the pseudobulb is nice and fat. All of them are just so nice. And then last of the pre-order, which doesn't mean I stopped buying from them, but the last from the pre-order is this one right here, and that's Friclarkia After Dark Midnight SVO by Catasetum Orchid Glade. This has a new growth as well, but you can also see it is a floriferous bloomer, because I have a spike here and a spike here. So that is so nice, and that tells you such wonderful things about that particular one. Then the last plant that I decided to buy, they had new unreleased Cattleyas for sale that has not even gone up on the website yet, and I took advantage of this Cerulean type. This is Leolotoglaceae by Dark Blue by Catasetum Petitia Blue Spots. I'm just gonna let you read that second one. but there is the number if you want to wait and see if you can order one yourself, because this is not out yet. This is one of the ones that are for 2018's list that is not out. So I got a nice one. It has 2 new growths on it, and that means 2 ways of growth. So hopefully it will become a nice plant. I got 2 orchids from Kawamoto Orchids from Hawaii. They came, and it was a great deal. Amazing. 2 plants, 2 $15 plants for $25, I think. So it's just a wonderful deal, and I really took advantage of that as well. So this is Renanthera calcium red dragon, and this has an AMAOS. And let me tell you, I know why. They had one for bloom there, and it was just clusters and clusters of flowers, and it stays up just about this width. All it does is get taller, so it is more a miniature in a way. And then the other one that I got for the 2 for $25 deal is this Cattleya right here. This is BLC Mary's Glory H&R, and it's like white with pink flares. It's really beautiful. I can tell it's bloomed before, so that's nice. Definitely blooming size, and what a healthy plant, let me tell you. Roots coming all over the place. Then I decided to get, I have Cycopsis at home, as you all know, and I've had, you don't know this, but I had some trouble with scale on the spike. And really, I don't have that many insects, but they end up picking which particular orchid they want to devour, and they ended up picking my Cycopsis. And I have a very small seedling Cycopsis that somebody gave me because they wasn't doing well for them, and I'm actually building up health. But if I can't get the scale to stop on my beautiful Cycopsis, I'm gonna have to get rid of it, because it's not near the other plants, but I just don't want to take the risk. But I did buy a Cycopsis mariposas. This is the Peloric, and it has a spike on here, and I'm hoping that the spike will be alright, because they imported these and they were bare root, and they just put them in sphagnum for now. So I might just wait for a new growth to pop up and then put them into a coarse medium, because I think that will do the best for me. Very excited about the Peloric. And then I bought everybody used to always want a Phalaenopsis mini mark. It's really hard to get in the United States. So I found one from one of the importers, and it has a small spike, but that is Phalaenopsis mini mark. I'm really happy to say that I have it now, and it's a nice little healthy plant, so definitely very nice. Continuing with one other Phalaenopsis, this little guy caught my eye, and I just had to have it. Look at that beautiful bright magenta pink spotted flower. I mean, it's just gorgeous, and I love it so much. Phalaenopsis KS Super Zebra Variety Wilson. It's just beautiful, and I hope it does well for me. Then I also bought a Chinese Cymbidium, and I'm not sure if there's a tag in here, but I don't really care. I really just wanted a Chinese Cymbidium for a houseplant with variegation, and that is what I got. So I'm really happy, and this was actually really cheap for a Chinese Cymbidium. It was $15. I don't have the price on here anymore, but yeah, $15 for a Chinese Cymbidium. I thought that was amazing. You can get some really great deals at the show. I mean, it's just amazing. Of course, there's some plants that are very expensive, and very few people buy them, but there is so many great deals you can get. But then lastly, I have this wonderful Vanda here from Moats Orchids, because why not go to Moats when I'm the one helping them out, right? So I bought this beautiful, beautiful Vanda, And actually, that is not all. This isn't the last one. I have to get my other bag. I decided to buy all purple things from them this time, and I don't know what's going on with me and purple over this trip, but I've gravitated toward like all purple flowers for some reason. Beautiful tessellated. This is the Vanda Parchong Blue by Tessellata, and it definitely has that tessellata shape and things like that. Beautiful plant, very healthy. Not the biggest Vanda, which is nice because I don't have really a lot of room for big Vandas, but this one will definitely have to make room for. Give me a moment and I'm going to go get the other orchids. And then I also bought, which the tag is in here, I have yet to put it on yet. This is Vanda Cerulean by Carnada Variety Hampton. If you haven't seen this, see if you can look it up on Moat's website. There is the number on there. It is 1958. Beautiful flower and a lot of pretty nice colors. So it is a wonderful plant right here, and I'm very happy to have that. But it is also purple. I was telling you, everything I got from Moats is purple for some reason. Then lastly, but certainly not least for Moats, I got the Vanda Trostylus Petite Bouquet. And this has so many like kikis off of it. I think there's 5 plants total in this basket, and it was, I think, 25, I believe. I mean, who can beat that? And it has this spike, and it's just so wonderful, and I'm so happy I have this plant. But also purple. So I really don't know what was going on with me and purple at Moats, but I guess I was feeling really purple, and that is what I got. And the one, I guess it's because a lot of the Cerulean types are more purple, and I love blue, and I guess just purple is the next best thing right now within the orchids. Yes, there are some select orchids that are blue, but yeah. But that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll talk to you all next time, guys. Bye. Sadly, I had to break off my spike. That way I could fit the Vanda into my bag to go home. But I'm going to leave it here for the housekeeping so she can be able to enjoy it. So I'm gonna leave her a little note saying that she can have this. So I think that's a good little gift for her. Alrighty. Bye, guys.